I've been watching a lot of news. I honestly watch the news to make sure nothing's applicable to me. Every time something relates to me, I get a little nervous. You know, like last week I saw a man stabbed on Subway. I was like, hold on. I be on the subway sometimes. Then they were like, and he was black. I was like, wait a minute. I be black sometimes. But then they were like, he was wearing Skechers. And I was like, whew, that could never be me. I love how the news will try to get you to watch it by any means. They'll like even try to scare you into watching the news. They'll be like, does your arm bend when you bend it? You could have tuberculosis. More on that at 11. Like, wait, no. It's a lot of scary things out there. Like, I recently discovered I moved to the hood. I didn't know. Because I'm a homebody. I stay inside my apartment, right? I decided to go check my mailbox. And I met my neighbor, and she was like, oh, you just moved in here. How do you like living here? And I was like, yeah, my apartment is really nice. I don't know about the neighborhood, though. And she was like, oh, because of the shooting? I was like, the shooting? She was like, yeah, no, but it's cool. I fixed it. Don't worry about it. I was like, you fixed it? I said, that's why the police was outside this whole time? And I realized I've come to a place where I've made a good amount of money, and how I feel about the police is determined by how much money I have. Because I went outside, I saw the police, and I was like, thank God you guys are here. Did you hear about the shooting? Here's some money. Circle the block, guys. I should have known I moved to the hood, though, when I went to the post office. I went to the post office because I had to sign for a letter. And the teller was like, wait in the back by the tables, and I'll call your name. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm waiting in the back by the tables, and this man skips the line, goes up to the teller, and is like, how long I gotta wait, bitch? She was like, what's your name? He was like, Hector Hernandez. I said it 100 times. He lied. He only said it once. He never said it before that one time. She was like, you keep talking to me like that, you're gonna have to wait forever. He was like, I'm bipolar. And I was like, thank God he said that. Because after someone says that, you have to, calm down. You de-escalate the situation, right? Not her. She heard I'm bipolar from Hector and was like, I'm crazy too! I said, you about to go crazy for crazy? Hector starts walking away. He's like, you lucky I don't want to go to jail. I'll rob this bitch. And that's when it dawned on me the word bitch is a noun. It could be a person, place, a thing. So when he said, I'll rob this bitch, I was like, her or all of us? I should have been better prepared to move to the hood because I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the hood, and I have been traumatized from it. That's the reason I don't run outside anymore, because one time I was running outside. It was a beautiful day. The birds were chirping. They were saying, go, Jeff. I was going, right? I'm running. I see the neighborhood homeless man, and he's shadow boxing, right? He sees me and goes, always go under, never over. And I'm like, thanks for the boxing lesson. And I keep running. Out of nowhere, I'm cut off by this big-ass dog. This dog was huge. It had a gold chain, a Rolex. It may have had a gun. I don't know. Adrenaline makes you see a lot of things is all. I start to panic, and his owner came out, and it was an old white lady, and she looked at me. She said, don't worry. My dog don't bite. My dog don't bite. That dog looked at her, looked back at me, and I swear I heard that dog say, believe that bullshit if you want to. I didn't know I could speak dog, but I'm pretty sure I heard him say, run! I said, you ain't got to tell me twice, Scooby-Doo. I'm hauling ass. I start to run. I look back at the dog, and he's stretching. But not like regular stretching. He hitting human stretches. I said, oh, he do this. I stopped running. I'm like, ain't no point. He a professional chaser. I stop running, the dog catches me, right? And I'm like, you know what, worst come to worst, I'll just kick the shit out this dog. But then I remember his owner's a white lady, and you can hit a person in front of white people, but you can't hit no dog in front of white people. So I do the next best thing. I jump inside of this truck, and the dog jumps in too, bites the shit out of me and leaves like he's had enough, right? I'm walking home, and the homeless man's like, yo, what happened to you? I'm like, I got bit by a dog trying to jump over a truck. He's like, I tried to tell you, always go under, never over.